Here we go. What's this? Brian Shaw. You always forget how big Brian is, don't you? Like you see back on him 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, like a different human.
Yeah. And you look at someone that size, and if you look at someone in the crowd, if it was a zoo, you'd go like, what species is the bigger one called?
Yeah.
It doesn't even look the same.
2011. Is this, did he win this year? Was it 10 he won?
Not sure.
I think he won 11. There we go.
That scream, I was in Brian's heat my first year. And that scream when you're in the other heat it's very intense.
He does it on purpose. It is like an alpha cry to let everyone know, like assert his dominance.
You reckon?
Yeah, 100%. Try and get in the other guys' heads. So this is 2016. So he was in the lead. I could see he was struggling with that, and I could have gone on and beaten him.
Yeah.
But I shook his hand and said, "I will match you on points, so we could stay in the lead." Give him that extra half point because I wasn't going to win it, and it wasn't going to change my placing. Yeah. So like, put it there. Let's just cope. Take a joint first and move on. And he was like, "Thank you very much."
And was that purely as a favour to him?
Just purely as friends, yeah.
Wow. And who did that give him the advantage over? Z?
I think it was Z and Thor.
Right. Oh, this is cool watching Brian do this.
Have you ever done them kettlebells? They're hard.
They are, especially those last two. They catch up so fast. But the difficulty is Brian at 6'8" is releasing the kettlebells 9 feet above above the ground.
Yeah. I always think with events like this, you've got such a big advantage being taller.
Yeah.
Such a big advantage.
To be fair, even that has 2 feet of clearance.
But I remember I could never get this last one.
Yeah.
Tried it in training loads of times, could never get it.
The first one is just humorous, eh? 25 feet in the air.
Overhead medley. I remember doing this. This was a tough medley.
You got 230, and what's the axle?
370, I remember. 380.
So you're 2 on the dumbbell and 2 on the axle?
360 axle. Yeah, 2 dumbbell, 2 axle. And we used to do 3 events a day. Like heats, final, everything. It was really dragged out. So you'd be out for World's Strongest Man for like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
So you'd be pretty exhausted at this point.
Yeah, of course. When Brian was on his best, he was so precise. Everything was just done perfect.
Yeah.
You wonder how intimidating it is going up.
I always find this funny because you can never fit in the apparatus.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah, he had to really adapt for this. So narrow for him.
Yeah. Yeah, literally on the edge of the Especially because his normal deadlift stance was so wide.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
6 already for Shaw, and he looks smooth doing it. There's no dislocation. It's one movement. He starts with the lower body, and then his spinal erectors after he gets it up. Knock it out as he drives the steps through. And that's 8 and gives Shaw the win, so he checks out there. And Mateus Perron looking for 3rd place outright.
can't get that 5th rep. So Brian Shaw wins the deadlift with 8 impressive reps. Barone settles for a tie for 3rd with 4 reps.
6'8" frame.
Jeez, what year is this?
Right through the fingers.
2009? Oh, 2008. This will be his first final.
It's crazy watching Brian in the early days because he did it for so long. It was like a totally different human.
Yeah.
He looks so much like one of his sons in this video.
He does, doesn't he, Braxton?
The big man from Colorado didn't have any difficulty getting through the fingers. Up next is American Brian Shaw, the former college basketball player. And Phil, he looks to be in incredible shape.
Not only in incredible shape, this guy's really focused, really determined this year to make his mark.
At 6 feet 8 inches tall, does Brian Shaw have an advantage?
That first bit of getting a truck start is always so horrible. You're just praying for
That's where you win or lose it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you remember 2010, he dropped the sandbag. He loaded the sandbag onto the platform and it fell off.
Yeah.
Remember, that cost him the title.
Oh, that was this year?
Yeah.
Oh, right. And would that have been his first?
That would have been his first win.
Oh, man.
Because he won it in 2011.
Yeah.
But yeah, he should have won it in 2010.
That is body weight as well. I mean, mid 400 pounds pulling the truck is so much easier.
Oh, yeah.
Coupled with the leverage.
If you look at his start, I think Shaw can actually do even better if he can just get his hips a little bit lower at the start.
Okay, lovely.